Γεια σας Τζίος, Geo Games εδώ και σήμερα θα παίξουμε το Hogwarts Legacy. Ένα παιχνίδι που είχε βγει πρόσφατα και θέλω να το μοιραστώ μαζί σας. Αλλά πρώτα, ας πιούμε ένα τσάι. Να κλείσω λίγο τη μουσική. Αυτή η μουσική που έπαιξα είναι από το πρώτο παιχνίδι του Harry Potter. Όσους είναι Harry Potter fans ξέρουν τι είναι. Λοιπόν, για να μην πολυλογώ και να μην χρονοτριβούμε, ξεκινάω. Μισό λεπτό. Ξεκινάει το παιχνίδι. Ωραία. Για να δούμε. Ζητώ συγγνώμη για την καθυστέρηση. Θα δούμε. Μισό λεπτό. Όπα. Ανοίγει. Ω, να το. Ω, ξεκινάμε. Ω. Έλα. Μισό λεπτό να το φτιάξω. Μισό λεπτό. Μισό λεπτό. Λοιπόν, τώρα φορτώνει το παιχνίδι. Είναι widowed full screen, που σημαίνει ότι δεν έχει κανονικό full screen, που είναι με παράθυρα. Πλάκα πλάκα, ωραία μουσική. Λοιπόν, γράψτε μου κάτι. Λοιπόν, πείτε μου κάτι στα σχόλια, απαντήστε. Μισό λεπτό, να το ανεβάσω ότι ξεκινάμε. Λοιπόν, μάγκες, ανεβάζω το... Κάνουμε live στο Hogwarts Legacy. Ετοιμαστείτε για τρελά, μαγεία και ξόρκια. Α, όχι. Λοιπόν, μάγκες, σήμερα απογευματινό live Hogwarts Legacy. Πάμε λίγο να γίνει χαμός. Πάμε να πούμε σιγά σιγά. Οπα, μισό λεπτό, μην κάνω καμία πλακία. Τη γραφή συνδέσμου. Οπα. Ωραία μουσική. Ω, τώρα είναι έτοιμο. Λογικά. Λοιπόν. Σαν να ανεβεί. Όπα.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Off. Σαν να φτιάξω κάτι. Λοιπόν, αποδέχομαι τους όρους, ναι. Δεν χρειάζεται να το δείτε αυτά. Ωραία, τα πήραμε. Μισό, να το φτιάξω. Να το δείτε κι εσείς. Οπα, τι έκανα. Ωραία. Πατάμε F. Φωτεινότητα. Ωραία. Ήρθε και το χαρτί. Τι. We are pleased to inform. Είστε προσκεκλημένος ότι έχετε αποδεχτεί στη σχολή μαγείας Hogwarts για μαγείας και εξόρκια ως πεμπτοετής παθητής. Η σχολική περίοδος ξεκινάει από 1η Σεπτεμβρίου. Προμήθειες. Προφέσορ Weasley. Έλα! Και οι Weasley φοιτούν στο Hogwarts. Τι λέω τώρα. Ποιος Weasley είναι αυτός? Headmistress. Α! Η διευθύντρια. Α, υποδιευθύντρια. Τι λέω τώρα. Λοιπόν, όλα να κάνουμε το χαρακτήρα. Να δούμε που είστε. Εκεί. Μισό λεπτό. Πάμε λίγο, παιδιά. Σπάστε το like. Πάμε λίγο να γίνει χαμός. Λοιπόν, διαλέγω κοστούμι. Είμαι άντρας. Αυτό είναι λιγάκι υπερβολικό. Όχι. Όχι, αυτό είναι σαν τον Μαλφόη. Να δούμε πως είμαι. Όχι. Έχω λεπτή μύτη. Είμαι αρκετά άσπρος. Α, είχε μαλλί. Αυτό είναι βρόλι. Αυτό θα μου αρέσει. Νομίζω έτσι όπως είναι. Όχι, έτσι όπως είμαι. Έχει και κάποιες φωτίτσες. Όχι ακριβώς. Λιγάκι. Αυτό είναι πυρώνι. Έτσι. Να βάλουμε και λίγο. Για να δω πως είμαι. Όχι τόσο κανένας. Ωραία. Σημάδι όχι. Τι είμαι, ο Πότερ. Πώς είμαι. Α, έτσι είμαι. Ωραία. Θα βάλουμε λίγο γκριζοπράσινα. Όχι. Έτσι. Φρύδια τα αφήνουμε όπως είναι.
I am indeed a student.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Όχι.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Θα το βάλουμε normal. Το όνομα μου θα είναι... Peter. Όχι Pettigrew. Τι να βάλω το επώνυμο μου, Malfoy. Θα πω ένα βασιλικό. Νομίζω θα ξεκινήσω με το Wilson.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. That was quite something.
Πολύ βαθιά.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Λοιπόν, είστε έτοιμοι? Πάμε λίγο.
It appears we are almost ready to
Νομίζω ότι
depart.
είμαστε σχεδόν έτοιμοι να αναχωρήσουμε.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Είναι λίγο αδικία,
I
δεν είναι?
presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Άριστα, καθηγητά.
I'm quite sure
Είμαι
I've never
αρκετά
seen
σίγουρος.
anyone take so quickly to a second-hand
Πολύ γρήγορα τα
wand.
λένε.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your
Και δεν
own.
μπορώ να τα μεταφράσω
Thank you,
αμέσως.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you
Στο
working with
καθηγητή.
me before the term begins.
Οπ, τι έχουμε εδώ?
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather
George.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
Πώς το τελευταίο?
It's been much too long. When I
Τόσο
received your
ώρα.
owl, I
Όταν
must
πήρα
say
το γιο σου
I...
ήταν...
Best not
Καλύτερα να
speak
μιλήσουμε εδώ,
here,
Ελαζάρ.
Eleazar.
Of course.
Φυσικά. Γιατί δεν
Why don't we
μιλάμε
speak en route to Hogwarts?
καθοδόν στο Hogwarts?
We have a start of term
Έχουμε
feast and a
έναρξη- έχουμε
sorting
τελετή
ceremony to
έναρξης.
get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here
Perfect,
doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Όχι, πια.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Εδώ είναι το 1800, όχι ο κόσμος του Harry Potter, να ξέρετε. Για όσους δεν το ξέρουν αυτό το παιχνίδι. Λοιπόν, το Big Ben. Ελπίζω να μην μας δούνε κάποιοι muggles. Παναγία μου. Ωραίο κομμάτι. Ω, θυμίζει σαν τις... σαν τους τίτλους αρχής του Harry Potter. Πω. Για όσους είναι Harry Potter fan θα καταλάβουν τι παιχνίδι είναι αυτό. Και τι παιχνιδάρα λέμε. Wow!
Glad I caught you before you left for
Κάτι καλά που σε
Scotland.
έπιασα που έφυγες για τη Σκωτία.
Just barely.
Πλάτες σκοτά.
And who is your traveling
Ποιος είναι
companion?
A new student.
ένας νέος μαθητής.
New?
Νέος.
Yes,
Ναι
sir.
κύριε.
I'm
Ξεκινάω το
starting
σχολείο
school as
ως
a fifth year.
πέμπτοετής.
How extraordinary. It is
What's
indeed.
wonderful.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so
Κανείς από
late.
εσάς
Nor have I.
Πρώτη φορά γίνεται
Of
αυτό
course,
στο Hogwarts.
as the other fifth
Όσοι
years would have
άλλοι
been honing their
πέμπτοετής,
magical skills for 4 years now,
τιμήσουν
the headmaster asked if I
μερικές
could get our new
φανίες
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better
δεν θα μπορούσες να
mentor.
ρωτήσεις για καλύτερο
Professor
μέντορα.
Fig is not only
Δεν
an
είναι μόνο
exceptional
ένας
teacher,
αποδεκτός δάσκαλος.
he's also a remarkably
ένας-
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Ο καθηγητής Φικ
Mr.
είναι ένας
Osric is prone to
φιλόδοξος
flattery.
και σοφός
I dare
καθηγητής.
say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
Πάμε λίγο.
ministry.
Ελάτε όλοι γρήγορα
Have you
να δείτε
seen
τη
this?
μαγεία.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Μισό λεπτό.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
Πριν ανταποκριθώ,
Received this.
απέκτησα αυτό.
it was the last thing she
τελευταίο
sent
πράγμα που
me,
μου έστειλε.
Eleazar.
Ελέζαρ,
It came to me via her owl,
έρχεται μέσω της
but with
κουβάγιας,
no correspondence.
αλλά χωρίς καμία
only assume that she had to get rid of it
επανανταπόκριση.
quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I
Πίσω από
cannot
το
open it.
Ramrock, είπε.
Whatever magic protects this is
Είναι
powerful
πολύ δυνατό,
indeed.
λέει.
It looks like goblin metal.
Το μέταλλο του Goblin.
That symbol.
Αυτό το
What's
σύμβολο.
that glow?
Τι είναι αυτό που λάμπει?
I don't see a
Δεν βλέπω
glow.
κανένα που να λάμπει.
Nor do I.
Ούτε κι εγώ. Για να το κοιτάξει. Το βλέπει μόνο αυτός, όπως ο Χάρι Πότερ.
Merlin's beard.
Μα τα γένια του Μέρλιν!
How did you
Βαμβός!
eat?
Μισό.
We do not
Ξέρουμε γι' αυτό.
know.
Ω! Δράκος! Κρατήσου! Ω, και κουκουβάκια. Ω! Αυτό κι αν είναι παιχνίδι. Μη σας πω και ταινία. Πω, πω. Τρέχα! Πίδα! Πω, πω, πω. Το κλειδί!
Give me your hand.
Πάμε λίγο να γίνει. Ω, πρόσελθε! Ω, σε καλά καθηγητά!
You're hurt.
Τραυματίστηκες.
Perhaps a bit.
Ίσως λίγο.
Take this.
Πάρε αυτό.
It's Wiggenweld
Είναι ένα
potion.
φίλτρο Winkelfeld.
That stuff will rot
Αυτό
you in
θα
a
συνέλθει σε
second.
δευτερόλεπτα. Πατάμε το G. Το ξέρω το Winkelfeld Potion. Είναι αυτό που έμαθε στο Harry Potter, ο καθηγητής Snape στο Harry Potter. Και τα βασικά του υλικά είναι Flopperwall Mucus και Weekend Tree Bark.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn
Πώς
thing?
το κόρεκα.
Attacking a
Κάμε
carriage
αυτό.
mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Αυτό.
Sir,
Κύριε,
Where
πού
are we?
είμαστε? Για να κοιτάξουμε
I'm not
γύρω γύρω.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a
Μόνο
portkey.
κανείς.
Portkey.
Ω, ήταν μια πύλη.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Όσοι ξέρουν το Harry Potter και όσοι βλέπουν ταινίες και διαβάζουν Harry Potter θα καταλάβουν τι είναι η πύλη.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you
Για όσους δεν
like to
καταλαβαίνουν,
look around a
η
bit.
πύλη είναι κάτι σαν μαγικό που σε στέλνει σε άλλο μέρος.
We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Δάμε το Wast. Μισό λεπτό. Να φτιάξω λίγο τα settings. Κλείνουμε το VSync. Ωραία. Μισό να το φτιάξω. Το RTX που είναι. Φτάμε off. Για να έχουμε περισσότερα καρέ το δευτερόλεπτο. Ω, τώρα καλύτερα. Wow. Τι είναι αυτό το μέρος?
How far did that
Πόσο
portkey
μακριά μας
take
πήγε η
us?
πύλη?
Farther from London than
Ένας
the carriage
μακριά από το
traveled.
Λονδίνο και από τη μάμα
We're
σας.
somewhere in
Είμαστε
the
κάπου
Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead
στους
us there.
ωκεανούς της Σκωτίας.
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Είναι αυτό που περιμέναμε.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a
Έστειλε αυτή την
reason.
πύλη στο Γιώργο για
And
ένα
I
από λόγο.
believe that she
Και νομίζω ότι
and
αυτή
now
και τώρα ο
George
George
died in
πέθαναν
pursuit of
σε
whatever it
ατύχημα.
was meant to lead to.
Περισσότερο ότι είναι το
If
δυστύχημα.
you're sure you're
Συγγνώμη.
all right and wouldn't
Εντάξει.
mind indulging me,
Indulging.
I'd like to have a look around.
Καιρός να
Absolutely,
μάθουμε
sir.
και λίγο παραπάνω αγγλικά.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded
Καινούργιες
it may
λέξεις εννοώ.
be.
Γιατί έχω και λόγο αγγλικό. Για πάμε. Το μονοπάτι προς το
Mind your
Hogwarts. Πρόσεχε.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey
Βατάς.
that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
Όπα, λάκια.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ωραία.
Ancient magic?
Αρχαία μαγεία,
Yes,
Ναι.
a
Μια
powerful
δυνατή
magic
μαγεία.
wielded by a rare few
Πάρα πολύ
that
μαγεία.
seems to have been lost to
Έχουμε χάσει
time.
τον χρόνο.
Hogwarts Castle
Ah.
was built by, and is itself a stronghold
Είναι
of
κάπως
that
ένα-
ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Νομίζω
Ah,
αυτή σέλβα.
there's the path down
Ah,
below.
no.
This way.
Από εδώ. Μάλιστα καθηγητά. Πού να πάμε?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ωραία.
Is that
Αυτός δεν
ice?
είναι πάγος.
It's not cold enough
Δεν είναι κρύο
here.
εδώ πάνω.
It appears to be a sort of
Κάτι είδους
enchantment.
μαγικό είναι.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Συγκεντρώσει στο κέντρο. Ένα βασικό ξόρκι. Ω, έτσι το χτυπάς. Wow,
Excellent.
φοβερό. Χρησιμοποίησε την κάμερα για να επιλέξεις έναν ενεργό στόχο. Με τα χαράς. Wow. Τι κάνω?
That was a bit rougher than
Ήταν
I'd
αρκετά
expected.
δυνατό από ό,τι περίμενα.
Your wand work's improving with every card.
Thank you,
Ευχαριστώ
sir.
κύριε. Πω πω. Πού είμαστε?
Ah, up
Εδώ
there.
πάνω. Πάτα 2 φορές το space.
We're close
Είμαστε
now.
κοντά.
It's just ahead.
Είμαστε κοντά. Κοντεύουμε. Όπα, τι γίνεται εδώ? Θα έρθουν οι παράφρονες.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Επισκευάσιους. Το ρεπέρο. Το ρεπάρο είναι ένα ξόρκι που επισκευάσεις. Ενώ το αντίθετο είναι το ριντάκτο, που σημαίνει το σπάς. Πόσοι από σας είδατε Harry Potter? Πόσοι από
Almost
σας είδατε
there.
ταινίες ή διαβάσατε ένα βιβλίο ή παίξατε ένα παλιό βιντεοπαιχνίδι του Harry Potter? Ω, είμαστε πολύ κοντά. Ω. Για να δούμε. Πάμε.
Why would someone have built this
Γιατί
here?
κάποιος το
I
έφτιαξε
suspect they
εδώ?
valued their
Νομίζω
privacy.
ότι αξιώνουν
That
την
portkey
ιδιωτικότητά
led
τους.
us here for a reason.
Αυτή η πύλη μας
Let's
πήγε
have a look
για ένα
around for
μόνο λόγο.
anything that seems out of place.
Εκτός αυτού. Νομίζω. Τι λέω τώρα? Λοιπόν, το μήνυμα. Α. Όπα, αλάκια. Όπα. Όπα. Δεν το χτυπάμε με μάγια. Όπα. Συγγνώμη καθηγητά.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Ωραία.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Τι αρχαίο είναι. Τι κάνω. Για να δούμε τι να κάνουμε. Πρέπει να το εξερευνήσουμε. Λέει. Τι έγινε καθηγητά, βρήκαμε κάτι. Πού πάω τώρα? Ω, να το. Ω, βρήκα κάτι. Ω, το σύμβολο.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Τι είναι αυτό?
What's
Τι
this?
είναι αυτό?
Professor Fig!
Καθηγητά Φιγκ! Ω, νάτος. Wow. Αυτή είναι η τράπεζα Gringotts.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Εσύ δεν
There's
βλέπεις
that
τίποτα,
glow
εγώ
again,
βλέπω.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
Για να το ερευνήσουμε λίγο.
What in Merlin's name?
Μα το όνομα του Μέρλιν. Ξύπνα.
Godric's heart.
Ω!
Where
Α, του
are
Γκόντρικ,
they?
του Κόρτι Γκρίφιντορ.
I don't believe
Ένας από
it.
τους 4 ειδητές του Hogwarts. Ξύπνα τον Γκόμπλιν. Α, στην Gringotts είμαστε, καλά το είπα.
Hello?
Συγγνώμη. Για να δούμε πόσοι μπήκαν. Παιδιά, πάμε λίγο. Να γίνει χαμός.
It can't
Δεν
be.
μπορεί.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Τι ζέστη.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Χρηματοκιβώτιο 12.
Precisely.
Το κλειδί παρακαλώ.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Από εδώ παρακαλώ.
Stay close.
Ω, να το τρενάκι.
After you.
Μετά από εσάς.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Πάμε λίγο ρε παιδιά. Πάμε λίγο. Να ξεκινήσουμε το καλοκαίρι. Wow.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Πόσα χρηματοκιβώτια.
Hundreds. In
Εκατοντάδες.
fact, you'll see quite a
This
few on
many
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
Ω, Παναγιά μου, ζαλίσομαι.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
Είναι τα πιο
uncommon.
ασυνήθιστα.
Only one with great wealth or
Μόνο ένα
power or
με
both
τεράστιο πλούκι
could have
δύναμη
arranged for such a service.
μπορούσε να ανταποκριθεί με τέτοια υπηρεσία.
You'll want to take a breath.
Θα ήθελες να πάρεις μια
A
ανάσα.
what?
Σαν τι.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Για λόγους ασφάλειας.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Καταλαβαίνω.
before, have you?
Παναγιά μου!
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Πόσο βαθιά πάμε?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Έχουμε αρκετή απόσταση για να πάμε. Ω, να το. Ω, σερίφης.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Μέρα της στιγμής.
on your way.
Από εδώ. Πάμε λίγο, παιδιά, πάμε λίγο. Πάμε να πούμε όλοι.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Συγγνώμη. Ζητώ συγγνώμη.
Here we are.
Συγγνώμη για το απρόπτο.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my
Μισό
desk
λεπτό,
for
μισό λεπτό.
hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ζητώ συγγνώμη για το Σιβάν, το προηγούμενο. Απλώς δεν θέλω να εμφανιστεί στο πρόσωπο.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Έχουμε και τα πρόπτα.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close
Να
the
κλείσει την
door.
πόρτα.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio.
Αποκαλύψιους.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Πάμε, Νίκο, πάμε.
Revelio.
Αποκαλύψιους.
There! I
Να,
saw
βλέπω
something.
κάτι.
Move a bit closer
Πήγαινε
and
πιο
try
κοντά και
again.
ξαναπροσπάθησε. Ω, βρήκα κάτι.
A door.
Μια πόρτα.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol
Υπάρχει
again.
πάλι αυτό το σύμβολο.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Οπα. Για να δούμε.
Lumos.
Φώτισε απόλυτα.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos!
Ω,
What
κάτι βρήκα.
happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
Αυτό είναι ένα άγαλμα.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Κάνει.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the
Αυτό
floor.
είναι.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
Εδώ να
statue's
ξανακούμε
positions
εκεί.
don't match. Wait, when you moved,
Όταν
the
κουνηθείς.
reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ω, το Λούμος. Ω, παλάκια. Λοιπόν,
Lumos.
Well done.
άναψα.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Τώρα τα
It
ανάψει.
does follow the light.
Όντως ακολουθεί το φως. Wow. Τι θα ζούμε εδώ. Wow, πω Παναγία μου. Βλέπω να κάνουμε μια μεγάλη μάχη. Πρόσεχε!
Protego.
Προστατεύσιους!
Accio!
Πρόσελθε!
Descendo! Levioso!
Βιώσω!
Depulso!
Οπ! Οπ! Οπ!
Expulso!
Protego.
Ω!
Descendo! Exprotego! Depulso!
Stupefy. Protego.
Confrindo!
Οπ! Οπ!
Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Depulso! Expulso!
Οπ! Οπ!
Lumos! Stay close!
Μείνε κοντά!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Καθηγητά, πού είσαι?
This isn't good.
Ω! Λούμος!
Lumos.
Άναψε απόλυτα!
Where am I supposed to go?
Πού να πάω? Ω!
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Παναγιά μου. Ω!
Revelio. I
Αποκαλύψεις.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
Τι να κάνω τώρα. Ω, να ένα. Ω, βρήκα κάτι.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Ω, να το. Α, με λούμος μπορείς να το κάνεις αυτό. Όπα, πρέπει να είσαι κοντά. Και το τελευταίο.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Σε ενεργοποίησα. Α, πρέπει να είμαι και εκεί. Στο κέντρο.
It seems I have no
Δεν
choice.
έχω άλλη
I'm
πλευρά.
going to have to fight my way out of here.
Πρέπει να βρω τρόπο για να φύγω από εδώ. Ω!
Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
Ω! Ω, Πανάγια μου!
Protego!
Wow! Τι κάνω, Ω, ξόδεψα πολύ ενέργεια. Αυτό δεν είναι καλό.
Protego! Stupefy!
Ω, στο τζάγλι τόσα με. Ωραία.
Protego!
Ω, Παναγία μου. Τι έκανα τώρα. Τι κάνουμε, να δούμε. Ξαναπροσπαθήσουμε. Ωραία.
Protego! Stupefy!
Ω.
Stupefy!
Έλα τώρα. Δάστε. Όχι ρε φίλε.
Protego!
Τι κάνω το. Τι κάνω λάθος ρε φίλε.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ω, Παναγιά μου. Πώς πάει γρήγορα αυτός. Έλα τώρα ρε φίλε. Έχω και λίγη ζωή. Να πάω πολύ γρήγορα. Ω Παναγία μου. Πόσο δύσκολο είναι αυτό. Το βάλα στο normal παιδιά. Ας κάνουμε κι άλλη μια προσπάθεια. Okay.
Protego! Protego!
Oh!
Protego!
Έλα τώρα ρε φίλε. Όχι ρε φίλε. Τα ξόδεψα όλα. Πω. Ω! Θα είμαι εκεί.
Protego!
Ω! Όπα, τώρα μάλιστα. Όπα, κι άλλοι έχονται. Ολόκληρος στρατός είναι εδώ.
Protego!
Ω! Πώς...
Protego!
Ω, Παναγία μου. Ω, πάλι από την αρχή. Ρε γλέντια.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego!
Οπα. Δεν λέει να τελειώσει αυτός ο στρατός.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Τελείωσε! Lumos.
Lumos!
Ω, να. Τι είναι αυτό? Πω, μια πύλη. Για πάμε λίγο. Τι είναι αυτό?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this
Βρήκα αυτό.
floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ένας ορός για να δεις
I
αναμνήσεις.
wonder,
Όπως χρησιμοποιεί και ο Dumbledore. Πριν γεννηθεί.
follow my lead.
Ακολούθησέ με. Wow. Ω, το Hedwig's Theme, το τραγούδι του Harry Potter. Wow.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
Πάμε λίγο να πούνε. Πάμε όλοι like, πάμε όλοι like.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Μια γνώση που είναι...
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Ω,
Someone's coming.
κάποιος έρχεται.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Τι είναι ο Θάνος?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Πω. Τι είναι αυτό? Μα τι τέρας είναι αυτό? Καθηγητά, ελάτε!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Α, είμαστε στο Hogwarts νομίζω. Αυτό είναι το δάσος όπου πήγε ο Πότερ μαζί με τον Ρον, την Ερμιόνη. Ω, το Hogsmeade. Να και το Hogwarts Express. Πω. Αυτή η μουσική αποκλείεται κανείς να μην τη θυμάται. Ειδικά αν είσαι Harry Potter fan. Καλώς ήρθατε στη σχολή Hogwarts για μαγιές και ξόρκια. Wow. Πω. Για να δούμε. Ξεκινάει. Θα φορέσουμε το καπέλο της επιλογής. Να δούμε σε ποιο γειτόνα θα μας πάει. Εδώ είναι η πόρτα. Εδώ μέσα είναι η αίθουσα. Η μεγάλη αίθουσα. Το Great Hall.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Ωραίος μανδύας.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Έτοιμος.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Black. Όπως
Prepare yourself to
δεν είναι
meet
μέλος της οικογένειας στο Black,
the
του Sirius
headmaster.
Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Τέλειωσε.
There were
Υπήρχαν κάποιες...
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for
Δεν έχω
rumors,
ώρα
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Δεν είναι ώρα για φήμες.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Professor.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Έχουμε έναν ακόμα.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Weasley.
Have a seat.
Υπάρχει κάποιος Potter. Δεν θα μου πει.
Ah, yes.
Λίγο
A bit
μεγαλύτερο από
older
τους
than
άλλους.
the
Από
others,
τους άλλους,
aren't
έτσι δεν
you?
είναι.
You come here
Oh.
with preferences and
That's-
preconceptions,
Κάποιες
certain expectations.
εκπλήξεις. I can't wait to start class. Δεν μπορώ να ξεκινήσω μάθημα. I can't wait to explore. Να εξερευνώ.
I'm looking
Έτσι
forward
πάει.
to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity. Όχι curiosity. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily,
Ξεκινητό να
do
θα
you?
πάω.
You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong
Τι?
in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Όχι. Gryffindor εννοεί.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor φυσικά. Εννοείται Gryffindor. Και το Hufflepuff
Better be Gryffindor!
το θυμάμαι αυτό. Όταν ο Potter είπε όχι Slytherin, όχι Slytherin στο καπέλο. Έτσι. Όπα! Νέοι φίλοι!
Oh, and one more
Ένα ακόμα.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the
Του-
pitch in last spring's final,
Ατυχής
this year's
τραυματισμού.
Quidditch season has been
Τη
cancelled.
σεζόν του Quidditch ακυρώθηκε. Ατυχία.
Enough.
Μπορούσαμε-
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Εδώ
futures.
κατα-
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes
Τι έγινε
begin
Black?
tomorrow.
Τι έγινε καθηγητά Black?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an
Ω, η
adventure.
χοντρή κυρία!
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
Να Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Σαν την...
Password.
το κωδικό.
The password is Grata Domum.
Κρατατόμ.
Grata Domum.
Μεγάλη
You may enter.
λατινικά δεν ξέρω.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Okay.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. Sleep well.
Όνειρα γλυκά. Είναι μια ωραία και ηλιόλουστη μέρα στο Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Πάμε στην αίθουσα αναψυχής. Δεν το πιστεύω ότι το καπέλο με διάλεξε για το Hufflepuff. Που είναι πολύ καλός κοιτώνας, γιατί είχε μπει ή ο Diggory, όσοι δεν ξέρουν. Wow. Κοίτα πόσο μεγάλο είναι.
Must be different starting
Για μένα
Hogwarts in
μιλάμε,
your 5th year.
Τι κάνει. Πάει κάνει το παιχνίδι.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that old man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting Nelly this late. Anything for attention.
Wow.
I would really like someone to try it.
Gareth Wesley.
Sure you don't want to
Πες
try
να είσαι ο
it?
προπάπους του Ρον.
Brewed it myself.
Wesley.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my
Α,
aunt.
είναι η θεία.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful
Σαν την μαμά
witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
βουτυρόπυρα.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Η ίδια συμπεριφορά με τον καθηγητή Snape.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, no? He's already want to get in trouble the first day. I'm sure you'd use them.
Ω, τι γίνεται εδώ, όλοι μιλάνε για εμένα.
Still not working.
Ω,
Can't say the same for my housemate. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were playing five
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Ακούγεται σαν την Hermione Granger.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Είμαι σίγουρος ότι θα τα καταφέρεις.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Σαν να έχω τον Ρον και την Ερμιόνη. Ένα πράγμα.
Who does Nelly think she is?
Nelly, κατέφα!
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Wow.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Σφάω και ένα μήλο. Ένα μήλο την ημέρα. Τον γιατρό το κάνει πέρα.
I wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade before 1714. I'd imagine things were fine.
Πω ιστορία. Καλημέρα κύριε.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Να ξεκινήσουμε το πρώτο μας μάθημα.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Αυτό που είπε η Umbridge. Η Dolores Umbridge στο τάγμα του Φίνικα. Που βάζει τους μαθητές να διδάσκουν τα πιο αρχάρια. Από τα πιο extreme.
Here you are.
Να το.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Τι μαγεία κι αυτή.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a special
Oh, Peeves!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I
Opa! Peeves!
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep
Ο
up.
Peeves the Poltergeist. Που το θυμάμαι αυτό το εξωτικό. Είναι σαν το στο Harry Potter που τον κυνηγάει συνέχεια. Που λέει Snotty Potty Potter and the Weasel. Σ' ακούω.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay.
Revelio.
Τρέτο. Βαβολιού. Ω. Πολλές ικανότητες. Αυτό είναι το επίπεδο του μάγου. Wow.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, βλέπω. Οπα, βρήκανε.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ναι, κυρία. Ναι, καθηγήτρια. Έρχομαι.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Σε 2 κύρια μέρη. Πω. Για πάμε.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Πω.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Θα πάμε στα ξόρκια.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ο Peeves. Στον πύργο της άμυνας εναντίον των σκοτεινών τεχνών.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Όπου. Σοβαλά το τρέχει.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Wow. Ξεκινάει με το πρώτο μας μάθημα.
Here.
Όπα. Είδα την Καρλή.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Πάμε όλοι like, γράψτε κάτω comments, γράψτε τα σχόλια, πάμε λίγο, πάμε όλοι like.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
iCarly, από το iCarly.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Σε έστειλε τώρα. Ω, Άκιο, πρόσαλθε.
Άκιο.
Πρόσαλθε.
That is not bad.
Δεν είναι κακό.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Όπα! Όπο! Τι θα παίξουμε, κροκέ?
Our newest student start us off. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
Very good.
Α, καλό είναι.
Splendid.
Τώρα πρέπει να σκεφτώ περισσότερο.
That's it.
Ω, τώρα μάλιστα.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Πώς πόντους στο
But there's
Gryffindor?
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Τι challenge?
Come on up.
Για να πάμε λίγο.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Μετά από σένα.
Bishop.
Έλα. Τώρα να ξεκινήσει και το δικό μου.
Accio.
Το σταματήσω λίγο.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Καλό. 1, 2, 3. Έλα. Ναι.
Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid.
Σοπαλία. Ωραίο παιχνίδι.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Όπα, τι θα κάνει? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Έλα ρε φίλε.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Hey!
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Τώρα αδικία! Θέλω revenge! Πρέπει να πάρω 50.
I thought I had that.
Έλα.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Έλα.
Quite impressive.
Α, καλό είναι. Καλό παιχνίδι.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Καλό παιχνίδι.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Εγώ να υποτιμήσεις...
To become proficient with Accio.
Όχι, δεν με πειράζει.
Took weeks for
Πρώτη
me to
φορά
get
ήταν
anything right when I
αυτό το
transferred here.
παιχνίδι.
It gets easier.
Πρώτη φορά το παίζω.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Opa.
I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
No.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on you.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ολοκληρώθηκε γι' αυτό.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Γεια σου.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Τι είναι? Συγγνώμη φίλε. Απλά τι γίνεται? Δεν μου μιλάς!
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Για να δούμε πού θα πάμε.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
Yeah,
it was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Καλά, τι είναι αυτός?
Stop it, Peeves. you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Σταμάτα βρε, τρελοπίβς. Γελάσα το σκουμπιτού. Πού πάω τώρα? Κλασική μουσική. Πώς παίζει? Για πάμε στο επόμενο μάθημα. Να, το σημείο. Η αίθουσα άμυνας εκτός. Όπα, τι κάνει!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Ένα ξόρκι ανύψωσης.
Levioso.
Όπα!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Α, τον άλλο τράβηξα, νομίζω τραβούσε εμένα. Ξόρκια ανύψωσης. Το Levioso, όπως λέμε Wingardium Levioso. Είναι Leviosa, όχι Leviosa, όπως είπε η Αρμιόνη.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Όπα. Στα βαθιά θα μας ρίξει.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Ωραία.
Levioso.
Ανυψώσιους.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Αυτό ήταν ο σκοπός.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Θα κάνουμε μάχη.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Gryffindor με Slytherin. Όπως λέμε Harry Potter με Draco Malfoy.
You may begin.
Για να δούμε. Τι άλλο θα δούμε.
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
How's the view? Levioso.
Τώρα αυτός...
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Ω, σαν το Harry Potter ακόμα.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Πω.
Not bad for
Θέλω
a
κακό για
beginner.
έναν αρχάριο.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Για να μιλήσω λίγο του Σεβάστιαν.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Σε ένα βαθμό έχει αυτό δίκιο.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
περίμενα να Slytherin να είναι
unsanctioned
τόσο
dueling
φιλικός.
organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark.
Opa.
So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Αυτός
If
έχει
you
πολύ
want to get
μεγάλη
the most out of
αποφασιστικότητα.
your time at Hogwarts,
Αλλά ταυτόχρονα έχει
you're
και
going to need
εξυπνάδα.
to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted
Τα έκανε
section
και
of
ο
the
Πότερ.
library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Τέλος πάντων.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Yes. Ανεβήκαμε και level. Πάμε να εξερευνήσουμε το χώρο. Ρωμένος.
Revelio.
Wow. Πάμε και στο μάθημα της χώρας. Ω, ένα σπιτικό σκοτικό.
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same.
Τι είσαι, ο παπάς του Ντόμπι είσαι.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Όχι.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Ας πάμε για αρχή με τον Gryffindor και μετά θα πάμε Slytherin. Γιατί έχω κι εγώ μια υποψία. Ότι η Slytherin δεν είναι τόσο καλή. Άσχετα κι αν συστηθήκαμε με τον Σεμπάστιαν φιλικά σε σχέση με τον Malfoy.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Θα πιούμε μούλια. Πάω να μιλήσω στον καθηγητή. Πού είσαι εσύ, βρε? Τι γλυκό.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh, Naki! Πώς θα το πάρω όμως? Έλα, δεν φεύγει. Έλα πίσω! Πώς το μαζεύω αυτό? Τι κάνω με αυτό? Έλα! Όπα. Τι κάνω τώρα?
Got it.
Τώρα. Το άκιο.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
Έλα, τα βρήκαμε.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Ραβδί έτοιμο.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Επισκευάσιους.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Επίπεδο 3. Επιδομένο. Ναι, πώς...
Do you think anyone had found...
Για να πάρω το χάρτη. Πού πάω? Ωραία. Πάμε αμέσως τώρα. Ωραία. Πού πάω?
Hello, looking for me?
Τι είναι?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Το γήπεδο Quidditch. Το μεγάλος κήπος του Hogwarts. Πάμε.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you. Revelio.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Οπα. Τα μεταποτιστήρια.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
Oh, hippogriffes.
Something startled them.
Ah, hippogriffes.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Πού είσαι ορόραμφε?
The hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
Τι είναι πέρα από τα όρια?
The professors claim it is too
Νομίζω ότι είναι
dangerous.
επικίνδυνο.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Σαν τη φωνή του Hagrid είναι.
She'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise.
Demiguise.
He had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, τι είναι αυτά?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Να το Hogsmeade.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Να το Hogsmeade. Oh.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet chicken and marzipan at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Λοιπόν, θέλω πρώτα να πάω στο μάθημα το φίλτρο. Okay. Θα πάω στα φίλτρα πρώτα. Ωραία είναι. Σαν το μαγαζί των Wesley μοιάζουν. Μοιάζει αυτό. Συγγνώμη.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Γεια σας.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Για όλα τα μέσα.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Να δούμε.
What can I do for you today?
Λοιπόν, θα πάρω το Wickerman Potion γιατί δεν έχω. Ξέρετε. Ωραία. Ωραία, το βάζω γι' αυτό.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Χυμός από... Τι είναι αυτό? Σκουλίκι μανιτάρι. Τι είναι αυτό? Γυαλιά δεν θέλω. Ένα γάτι. Ένα γάτι. Μπορεί να το πάρω μετά. Ευχαριστώ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Πάμε στο επόμενο. Tomes and Scrolls. Tommy Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Γεια σας.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Σταθμός για μικρά φίλτρα. Αγοράζω.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Τι άλλο έχει? Wow! Πολύ πρώτο. Ω! Πρόσελθε! Τέλος πάντων. Πάτσι κνίπ. Ποιος είναι αυτός? Α, προμηθευτής τροφίμων είναι. Στο δυτικό Hogsmeade.
Well, hello there.
Τι είναι? Σφάει.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the
Sporus.
dittany for the new 5th year.
Το δίκταμο.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Δίκταμο.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Φύλλα δίκταμο. Αγριολούλουδα πες είναι, ναι. Not grass. Νομίζω είναι μπαμπού. Ευχαριστώ. Και η τελευταία μας επίσκεψη είναι να πάμε στο Ολιβάντερ. Συγγνώμη. Ολιβάντερ.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work.
Να του Ολιβάντερ.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Wow. Από μόνο του.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Με το πάσο σου.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Τι ραβδί θα πάρω.
Yes. Powerful core.
10,5 inch.
You might do.
Μπορεί να σου αρέσει.
Here, give this one a try.
Αυτό δεν μ' αρέσει.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Whoa! Παναγιά μου! Πυροτεχνήματα πατού.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Τώρα, τι διαλέγει το πράγμα.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Από δέρμα δράκου.
Oh my! Oh goodness!
Τι είναι αυτό?
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Το βρήκες?
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Αυτό το ξέρω, δεν μ' αρέσει.
How intriguing.
Μοιάζει σαν τον... Κάτι που μοιάζει με το Πότερ. Τύπου ξύλο. Άρτερ. Α,
Curious indeed.
Κουφοξιλιά.
How intriguing.
Εδώ είναι του δράκου. Το μαλλί από μονόκερο και αυτοφτερό από φοίνικα. Του δράκου προσφέρει δυνατή μαγεία. Του μονόκερο προσφέρει στεν... πώς το πω... Εδώ σου παράγει μια μεγάλη γκάμα μαγείας. Θα πάρω...
Curious indeed.
Πώς είναι? Όχι μαύρο. Δεν είμαι Slytherin.
How intriguing.
Αλλά είναι αυτό. Τώρα βάλεις τα.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Για να δούμε.
Curious indeed.
Θα πάρω το δράκο.
What do you think?
Wow! Βρήκα το σωστό ραβδί.
Extraordinary.
Περίεργο.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Φωτεινό και μαγικό μέλλον.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Opa. Πάμε. Εδώ είμαι. Πού είναι? Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy Woggy, Hogwarts, teach us something, please. Πάμε. Εδώ είναι οι βουτυρόπυρες, πυραλία. Νάτι. Πάμε λίγο φάστα. Έχω τα πάντα.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Τι γίνεται εδώ? Όπα! Αυτό το τρόλ ήτανε στο Harry Potter, στην πρώτη ταινία. Όταν πήγε στις τουαλέτες και η Ερμιόνη φοβήθηκε. Και ο Ρον έμαθε... Δεν μ' άφησε να μου μιλήσει. Τι γυρεύει αυτό εδώ? Τι γίνεται εδώ? Πω. Έλα ρε φίλε, πάτησα το προτέκο. Έλα, δεν μ' αφήνει.
Are we weakening him at all?
Έλα ρε φίλε. Όχι ρε φίλε. Θα ξαναπροσπαθήσω. Τι τέλος είναι αυτό. Παιδιά. Θα πάω.
I have everything.
Έχω τα πάντα.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Τι τρόλ είναι αυτό. Έλα ρε φίλε.
Are we weakening him at all?
Arrest! Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Έλα ρε φίλε. Πατάω το Q και δεν γίνεται τίποτα.
Protego!
Αφοπλήσιους. Έλα ρε φίλε. Τι είναι πάλι. Θα κάνει πάλι για προσπάθεια.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Πώς το κάνεις αυτό, πραγματικά.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Μάλλον θα κάνω control.
Protego!
Expelliarmus! Arrest the momentum!
Are we weakening him at all?
Ω, το κλείτωσα. Ω.
Revelio. I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Ω, είναι πολύ δύσκολο. Για την ώρα θα το κατανοήσουμε. Τι μπέλε κι αυτή. Λοιπόν, κάπου θα το τελειώσουμε εδώ, το λαϊβάκι. Πήρα, κάναμε αυτά. Σκέψου το Hogmeade και πάρε τις προμήθειές σου. Λοιπόν, μάγκες. Τι πάτησα. Λοιπόν, μάγκες, αυτό ήταν το λαϊβάκι. Θα αποθηκευτεί και ως βίντεο. Να ασχοληθείτε, να κάνετε like, ένα comment από κάτω, να μου πείτε τη γνώμη σας. Αν θέλετε να το συνεχίσω το Hogmeade σε επόμενο λαϊβάκι. το Hogwarts Legacy, συγγνώμη, να κάνετε εγγραφή κάτω στο κανάλι, να πατήσετε την τριγκιντράγκα, το καμπανάκι, για να μην χάσετε ούτε ένα βίντεο ούτε ένα live. Και τα λέμε σε ένα επόμενο βίντεο, σε ένα επόμενο live.